February 18th, 2026. This Wednesday, a historical meeting is going down at Mar-Lago. It's really important to understand the massive shift that's happening within your ecosystem. On February 20th, 2026, there's an energetic shift. No, this isn't a flip of a switch or markets are going to go crazy. If you study history, there's a 36-year cycle. Last time this happened was 1988 to around 1990. It's a 36-year shift, which is going to take us from financialization, debt expansion, back to production, from centralized systems, the fragmentation of them, to decentralized systems. A huge transition, which will end up being the financial system for the next 100 years. And is it by chance that on February 18th, 2026, Donald Trump, Eric Trump, Barron Trump, the Witkoff boys, the owners of World Liberty Financial, a DeFi, decentralized bank, opposite of the traditional financial system where you have governance, you're in control, and it's outside the centralized system where we can transact, are having a private closed-door meeting at Mar-Lago with some of the best and brightest in finance. It has been confirmed that Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, will be at this private meeting right before February 20th as you start to see the transition and the dissolving of old systems. So why is this so important to you? Because if you don't understand that they are quietly positioning themselves to own the new rails. So imagine being early 1900s, where a whole new ecosystem of finance was coming in. From 1907 to 1913 was some of the biggest changes that affected our economy for 100 years. Those changes are starting to get fragmented. Before 1907, we had ownership. Money was real. Now money is just debt. We're at 1 trillion in credit card debt. We're at 120% debt to income ratio. The average American can't even survive on an $80,000 salary anymore. It takes about $150,000 a year to be middle class. We're monetary debt slaves. We are heading into decentralization, being able to transact outside the central bank. To see our first trillionaire this year. Multimillionaires will become billionaires. And being a millionaire will mean nothing. But you have this window of opportunity to figure out how to position yourself in the new infrastructure of the financial system. That's what we did from 2020 to 2026. It's been absolutely life-changing. We're being even more strategic from 2026 to 2030 because that'll be generational wealth changing. So pay attention. Remember, this is not a flip of a switch. This isn't about price predictions or markets going parabolic or coming down. This is a 100-year transition and it starts after February 20th, 2026. The game so you don't get played. Warriors, rise! Get your shit together. Let's go.